Surely you see it, right? Marinette is stealing your job. She's destructive, fame-chasing vigilante who must be stopped. Work with me to take away her power and you'll restore your lost dignity. You were promoted to lieutenant not that long ago. Show Paris that you've earned your rank. End Ladybug's reign. I won't fail you, Hawkmoth. Roger Cop 2.0 online. Precise location of marriage to Pain Chang found. Mobilizing. I suppose I have been putting a lot of unnecessary pressure on you over this. But no more of that. If you freeze up, I'll be your voice for you, okay?
Thank you, Alia. I don't know what to do without you.
Adrian, Nino. Oh, hey, dudes. Adrian's been really worried about you, Marinette. Is everything okay?
You worry about me? No, nothing's wrong. Ever since the start of the school year, there's been one thing I've wanted to say to you. But every time I try to do so, I would screw it up. My words would come out as gibberish, and I'd generally make a fool of myself. But now, I think I'm ready. Adrian.
Oh?
I'm in love with you.
Target spotted. Oh my god. Marinette! 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 Marinette to Ping Chang. I hereby detain you for your actions as reckless vigilante and harboring of havoc. Ladybug.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. I'm not...
Do not mistake us for fools. It is painfully obvious who you are. Your colorful mask and flashy costume may have tricked Hawkmoth before, but not this time.
You've honestly got the wrong girl, I swear!
Ha 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 ha! Months of humiliation have finally been rectified! What a beautiful sight! Roger Cop, you know what to do. Kill her, and kill her slow. I want to enjoy this. Marinette, for your action against Hawkmoth, your punishment is death.
No, I beg you! Don't do this! I'm not the one you're after! Don't kill me, please!
What is going on here? You think Marinette is a ladybug? Really? How utterly ridiculous. You've really hit a new low, Hawkmoth. Yeah, I know you're listening.
Look at Marinette. She's a 1-1 match with Ladybug.
You may think so, but I can tell you now that she is not Ladybug, and I have proof. So, if you don't mind, loosen your grip and let me explain why you're wasting your time.
Oh, this should be good. Roger Cop, disregard my previous order. I want to hear this. It's always a delight hearing Chloe go on her little brainless tirades.
Thank you! Come, Sabrina, let's make your dad come to his senses.
Oh, right!
Here's the thing. I've known Marinette since we were young children, so I'm pretty confident that I know her better than anybody else here. Want to know why there's zero chance that Marinette is the girl behind the mask? It's because she's absolutely pathetic. She could never live up to such a high standard, period. If you knew what a day in Marinette's life was like, you know this for a fact. When I think of Ladybug, I think of someone that's coordinated, acrobatic, and graceful in her movements. Meanwhile, she can't even stand on her own 2 feet half the time. Secondly, Ladybug is intelligent and creative. She can solve the toughest of problems with the simplest tools. Marinette couldn't even figure out 3rd grade math until she was in 5th. You make Sabrina do all your math assignments because you still haven't figured out 1st grade level. As I was saying, it's not just Marinette being an idiot that disproves she's a Ladybug. Sabrina, consult the Ladyblog's interview with Ladybug post.
Don't just stand there. Marinette's in danger. She needs Chat Noir's help. Go into that dang hiding place and transform.
I'm having second thoughts. It's too dangerous now that Chloe's in the way. And besides, I think the last thing they need right now is Chat Noir showing up. If we intervene, the villain will kill Marinette.
He'll kill her if we don't intervene.
In either way, we're gonna make things worse, Plague. We need Chloe to get some distance between Marinette and Roger Cop first.
Are you crazy? You can't leave her life in the hands of that spoiled trash heap. Earth is pretty cool, trust me.
It's kinda warm.
No, here, cool also means something else.
Like what?
You'll see.
Yo, get in.
Ooh!
Later. See ya.
Cool?
Cool.
String bean, hat mode.
Just kiss normally?
Yeah, this is way more obvious.
I should clean my room. Whoa, your room is messy. Please clean it once in a while. Junior? Eat your vegetables. Don't make me say it again. Hey, see that girl with green hair? Make it your goal to best her in every way.
Remember, she's your nemesis in life.
That was the reason you befriended us?
Initially, yeah.
Don't fret, little one. Dr. Easy is on the case. Let's see. You need an open heart surgery. Stand still and almost there. Oh no, she's having a heart attack. Claire! What's wrong, Grandma? Don't worry. Bean Bean is okay, see?
No, please, go on.
That was amazing. Thank you. You know, I want to play music too, so I've been practicing and... Oh, let's hear it. Okay, just be warned, I'm bad at it.
Nah, I'm sure you can pull...
Sorry, still getting the hang of it.
Well, practice makes perfect. Just don't give up and you'll be a pro in no time. You've been listening to this for like, what, 10 years? 17! She's so determined, I love her. Love is blind and deaf too.
How much do you charge for a commission?
Oh, around 10 to 30 snails.
What? That's hardly anything. How do you get by with that?
Oh, I also sell stuff for Palisman, like... Hilarious, look at these little outfits! I want to buy all of them!
Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Well played.
You bet. Easy!
Uncle Gus!
And here you go, birthday girl.
Thanks, a concealment stone?
No, but something I'm working on. An interactive stone. And it's programmable. Remember what you said? Back when we were playing Coven Quest 3 together?
You don't mean...
Try it.
Yeah! You got the modified ice stone. Effect, turn your life into an RPG.
You mean there might be an afterlife?
Well, spirits and ghosts are a real phenomenon in the Boiling Isle. That and the whole in-between realm thing. So yeah, there might be. Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, it's just... That means your dad might still be around. Who knows? He's probably very proud of you right now.
Yeah, probably. I miss him.
Same.
Gus couldn't make it? You know, busy as usual. Oh, Bosch is here.
Hey, yo! Excuse me, coming through.
Where you been?
I went to pick up one of these.
Whoa, an ice stone, expensive stuff. What are you gonna use it for? Oh, okay.
Go, Junior, go. You're the best.
You are going down, you mediocre losers. I'll have my magnificent triumph over. Ugh, I'm too antsy to memorize all of these. Do you really have to say that stuff? Mom said the roasting was the best part. The match is in 10 minutes. Can today get any worse? Sorry, no sour candy. It's a choking hazard.
No! Hi! Amy! Sorry, can I ask you something? Sure, I'm yours. I mean all yours. Yours. Is the AC broken? Yeah, so, what's your question? I've been obsessed with Coven Quest 3 for a while now, and I'm kinda stuck at the 7th chapter. I'm at level 35, but I kept dying in the boss fight. I heard that you're an expert, so, easy? Easy.
Yeah, you are definitely underleveled. You need to reach at least 50. You need to grind, but there's a way to do it faster. First, if you unlock Hella's last skill, you'll get a huge EXP boost for everyone. Second, if you put Pascal in the Scholar class, you can cut all the MP consumption in half. Now, the North Forest region is the best place to grind. The monsters there are strong, but they're pretty predictable. All you need is a few items to prevent the silence effect, and...
Natalie, next week's schedule needs to be rearranged. How can I be of assistance? Natalie has always been my most loyal supporter. I consult her for nearly everything. She makes sure everything goes smoothly, gets done on time. She practically runs the company. Thank you. Of course, sir. She's always been there for me. But the more time I spend with her, the more I can't help but feel as though something has changed. When she first started working for me, she was like any employee, professional and distant. When Emily left me, I had no one else to turn to. Everyone in my life had gone away. Everyone except Natalie. One time, I grew used to receiving her comfort, wanting her comfort, wanting her attention, wanting to be with her.
Master?
But, it's nothing.
My mistress, please. Using the Miraculous for the wrong reasons will have dire consequences.
Quiet! I'm using the Miraculous for a good cause. There will just have to be a few revisions now that some extras have entered the picture. Spore, switch it up! Tiki, you didn't tell me you were redecorating. I didn't think this was your style. Everything's so blurry. But wait, why am I blurry? Tiki? Tiki, what's going on? There's gotta be something in here that can help me see better. Glasses, of course! Now, where am I? And why is my voice so low? And why do I look... Oh no, I'm in Miss Natalie's body!
Ugh, I don't remember setting an alarm or going back to my apartment. This isn't my apartment. Where? No, I'm not. I can't possibly be. I'm in Marinette's body.
Marinette, are you up already? Go ahead and come downstairs.
I'll be right there, Mom. Stay calm. There's gotta be an explanation for this. For now, I'll play along and try to figure out what's going on. Let's just hope I can act convincingly. That is not Marinette.
Okay, stay calm. There's gotta be an explanation. All I have to do is perfectly mimic Miss Natalie's personality and escape back to my house without being caught, or raising suspicion and try and ask Tiki what the heck is going on. Easy! Only one problem. I gotta make myself presentable first. All you have to do is act exactly like Natalie. This will be a piece of cake. Phew, managed to sneak in without being seen. Oh, Natalie, you're awake. Natalie, have you noticed that we're never drawn with glasses on? Sorry, I'll stop bothering you with my inane questions. Thank you.
What's with the smug face? Milan went to the manor, so I left her alone with AZ. They are so gonna get a relationship upgrade. Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Girl, that rarely works. Huh? This is most likely gonna happen. She tries too hard to impress her, and things get awkward between them for a while until some crisis appears. They save each other and finally have a heart-to-heart. That is when they get a relationship upgrade. Sounds like fanfics. Well, yeah, because fiction reflects reality. Usually. When my sentence is over, I'll drain all those witches to death.
Now, most witches are good people. Why don't you befriend them instead, just like I did?
We are at the top of the food chain, kid. Witches are food, not friends.
Okay, what about these two humans? They're my mom and sister now, basically.
Oh, okay, they are friends.
My sister can use magic, though.
Food.
She casts magic with her talisman.
Fine, friend again, but those witches are definitely food.
But this witch here is also a Grimwalker. He was born without magic.
Alright, he's a friend then.
But he can use magic now.
Would you stop that?
My point is, it doesn't matter if they have magic or not. They are friends.
Stop convincing me with your logic.
Also, Royal Flush, I win!
Titan, dang it!
Thanks for the ride, Viney. Anytime. Whoa, it's beautiful! Yeah, beautiful.
Are you staring at me?
Oh, you know, those scenes where someone is supposedly admiring the scenery, but they go, yeah, beautiful, while looking at their crush. I was parroting that cliche.
Oh, yeah, I get it now. That's like the king of the cliches, so dumb.
I know, right? Viney, you effing coward.
Hey, Pandora's dad. Oh, hello. Pancake is out buying seeds. She said you can wait in her room. What? Nothing. She'll be back soon. Alright, thanks. Emergency meeting to the hideout. About Jay.
What about her?
She's a Grimwalker.
Wait, what?
I know those eyes.
Well, that explains why we never knew her other parent.
Right?
But this is none of our business.
It's just, she's going to find out eventually. Titan knows how well she'll take it.
Yeah, maybe we should talk to Bosha about it. Wait, are we sure Jay didn't already know?
Yeah, I knew. Mom told me about it when I was like 5. Also, you two are so not subtle.
Dad! According to the super old passport I got from Natalie's weird safe, today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. Let me see that. But like 23 April 1905. Adrian, this is the day the passport was created, not my birth date. Oh, in that case, happy remind your dad to get his passport renewed day. That's enough. Okay. Now put this document back where you found it. Burn it if you can. Well, I'm glad he wished me a happy birthday, even if it was an accident. Because at this point, I don't even know if I'll make it to my next birthday. Hesperia! Yes? Please, whatever you do in the special, just have at least 5 minutes of screen time! You have no idea how much I missed you since the season 5 finale! You're my favorite character! I would also love it if you met the regular universe Natalie. Please, that'd be so cool. Oh, please talk to Natalie. She's also one of my favorite characters. The special episode has so much potential to give me good. Oh my!
Actual Ladybug spoilers on the next slide.
Surprise, Ladybug! Ladyfly, actually.
Nah, I would have preferred Butterbug.
I was about to check on you. Oh, hey, Mr. Gabriel Legrest, it's me, your loyal assistant, Natalie. I totally meant to get up in time. Something must have switched up my alarm clock. Natalie, how have you been feeling lately? Oh, never better. Whoever this is, they clearly think I've been fooled.
So whatever happened to the spory board artist 1+ year later? Well, after a whole year and a few months of being too scared to post the next pages, I finally regained the confidence to continue the story. The hiatus was basically a combination of art block, motivation struggles, and confidence issues. All this plus real-life business is to blame for the giant gap between pages. What's next for the comic? The plan is to post 1 page every week for the foreseeable future. No more, no less. I might bump it up to 2 pages a week, one on 2 different days, but I'm determined to keep the updates at a limit I can actually achieve. Because, believe it or not, the strategy of make a bunch of pages and post them whenever they're done is not a good work ethic, for me at least. Also, I've been working on the comic all this time, so I have a ton of buffer pages if I hit a roadblock. Thanks for reading. I hope you stick around.
I might ask about your symptoms. What were they again? Symptoms? They're, the usual. And what would that be? Excessive sweating, nervous stuttering. And that brooch I gave you yesterday? What animal did it have on it again? It's a gorilla? Alright, this is definitely not Natalie. You see, stranger, you missed one crucial detail about Natalie that could never fool me. What do you mean? Natalie switched to contact lenses a month ago! Shoot, I guess she did. Who are you and what have you done with Natalie?
It's me, Marinette, Adrian's friend!
You think I believe that?
I'm the one who stole your book!
I see. My apologies, Mr. Ping Cheng, but if you're here, then the chances are that Natalie is switching to your body.
Oh no, she's gonna be late to school!
How long do I have? 2 or 3 years, Your Majesty. I'm afraid the organs are damaged beyond repair at this point. I want you to make sure nobody sees these reports. Not my daughter, wife, or anyone else in my family. Not even Lucifer himself. Yes, sir. Also, I know there is no cure for my condition, but please look for methods to slow the process down. Prince Stolas? Shouldn't we at least see who is responsible for this? There is no need, Doctor. I already know who it is. So you kill people. How good are you? Well, I don't like to brag, but I happen to be very good. Got my own company and all. We're doing all right. You must have quite a kill count already. Yeah, at least in double digits by now. Not counting non-targets, of course. More to come. In that case, I'd like to hire you. Yes, there is only one target I want you to get rid of. Wait, seriously? I don't care about the method, but I want it without a witness. And I want it done as soon as possible. I want you to kill Stella Gautier, my wife. Okay, I guess this is about marriage problems, huh? Why not just get a divorce? I mean, I don't care if you want her dead or not, but I'm curious. Stella hates me. She always hated me. Not just the point of belittling me and hitting me whenever she feels like it. She wants me to be like a worm under her foot before she crushes it. She hates me so much she's trying to kill me. No, she's already killed me. I am a dead man walking with only borrowed time remaining. Wait, you're dying? How? What did she do? I don't know how long it's been going on, but my wife has been secretly poisoning me. A subtle poison, most likely in small amounts in my food and drinks, that has slowly rotted away my organs. Over time, it's been festering my body like an infection. By the time I realized something was wrong with me, it was too late. There was no cure for my condition. In a few short years, I will be dead, and Stella will simply laugh at my corpse in victory. Ever since I got married, she has made my life miserable to the point that I'm almost glad that I'm going to die. At least in death, I don't have to deal with her hateful words, her outright abuse, her demeaning insults, her greedy actions, and doing everything she can to make me feel like a pathetic nobody whose existence is to amuse her with my misery. Honestly, the poison may be killing me, but I felt like I was dead already for a long time. The only thing that has kept me going through this outright toxic relationship is my daughter, Octavia. I've done everything to make her happy and have a normal life. I protected her from Stella and made sure she never suspects that her mother is a monster, even at the cost of my own well-being. But if I'm not there to protect her, I fear what Stella will do to Octavia. She will either worm her claws into her and manipulate my daughter to her will, or she might abuse her the same way she abused me. Or worse, She'll get rid of Octavia like she got rid of me and take everything from her. The money, the palace, the power. My wife's greed knows no bounds, so I won't be surprised if she was planning this from the very start of our marriage. Do you have any children? Yeah, a daughter. A hellhound I adopted. Her name is Luna. Then you know what it means to protect your daughter. You will do anything for her, right? Yeah. Then please, Blitz, help me. Avenge me. Save my daughter. I beg you in the name of a friendship we had all those years ago. I can only trust you with this because you were the only person who made me feel happy. My first friend from my childhood. The one who gave me the happiest day of my life. You are... Okay, you want an assassin to kill your bitch of a wife? You got him. Of course, as an assassin, I will require payment for this job. Is this enough? If not, I can put in more. That's a lot of zeros. I mean, this should be good enough, thanks. Of course, anything else needed? Actually, yes. How often does your wife go out?
1 week later. Yes, Sherry, I'll be there soon. Don't start without me, darling, or I swear I'm not inviting to the party. Yes, goodbye.
Another party, Stella? Didn't we have one just last week? You can't keep wasting our money on things like this.
Correction, I'm wasting your money on parties, and you have plenty of cash on hand. You know I love throwing parties, Dolores. Besides, you aren't invited anyway.
Isn't it ridiculous that you're having a party in my home and I am not invited?
It's a party for my closest friends. You don't want me to disappoint them now, do you? You can always bring your friends over for company, dear. Oh, wait, you don't have any. Save for those stupid plants of yours outside.
At least my plants aren't a heartless screw like you.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Nothing, Stella, I swear!
Fine. I don't have time to waste with a pathetic excuse for a man like you anyways. I need to go meet with the girls. But before I go... Be a dear and tell the janitor to clean that blood up, will you? Honestly, you can be so clumsy with your accidents. Driver, take me to the Sinlux Cafe. I need to be there in 1 hour.
You got it, ma'am.
Start your engines!
Vroom.
This race car has a very quiet engine.
It's electric? How about you do the sound effects?
Whoosh! Yeah, first place! Wowee, Brutus, you're really fast. It was like driving a real race car.
Psh, that was just a jog. Didn't want you getting hurt. Let's head inside now.
Okay.
I'm getting too old for this.
Mr. Cactus, if you're alive, you can tell me. I promise I won't tell anyone. I guess you're not alive after all. Gotcha! Never mind. Hands up, bad guy! I'm taking you to bad guy jail.
You think I'm just gonna give up? Don't you know who I am? When I fell into a vat of toxic newspaper, I was transformed into the evil Dr. Paperface, and Dr. Paperface surrenders to no one!
Well, in that case, freeze laser!
No! My only weakness, being frozen!
Gotta admit, you're a lot better at this pretend stuff than I am.
It's about committing to the role. I'm not pretending to be frozen in ice, I am frozen in ice.
Brutus, come. Brutus? 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 Wait, why am I looking here? Brutus. Oh, I see. Ugh, we get it. I can lift heavy stuff. Get over yourself. Does he really think that looks good? Looks like a veiny balloon animal. It's disgusting.
Hey, what's your problem, dude?
Ah!
How would you like if he secretly mocked you for being skinny?
Well, okay, but does he really need to pose and flex in the mirror?
Does an artist really need to hang out their painting to look at? Or does a gardener really need to enjoy the sight and smell of their flower garden? He's put himself through years of grueling exercise and strict diet control to obtain such a physique. Shouldn't he be proud of his accomplishments?
Dang, I guess you're right. Wait, so not only do fairies exist, but some are specifically tasked with defending buff dudes from body shaming?
Well, I don't just defend buff dudes, I criticize them as well. Like filthy punks who skip leg day.
Wowee, I've never seen a real porcupine before.
Hey now, back off, cat!
Listen, I know you porcupines have a bad reputation for spiking anyone that gets too close.
This is a thoroughly accurate reputation.
Well, I'm a firm believer in breaking stereotypes. So to show that I trust you, I'm gonna give you a big ol' hug.
I am literally promising that I'll spike you if you get any closer.
Come here, buddy.
Pixie!
Does it hurt?
Nope, feels fantastic actually. Thanks for asking.
Are you sure it doesn't hurt? It looks like it hurts.
Does it now? Because it feels just terrific. I hope that porcupine comes around again so I can get a second round of face quills.
I'm sorry. I just thought.
You just thought what? That it was a good idea to try to hug an angry porcupine? Is that what you just thought?
I don't know.
Listen, Pixie, you're not a kitten anymore, and I won't always be around to save you. The world can be a nasty place, okay? If you're too soft, it'll squish you. And if you're too trusting, it'll stab you in the back. Or in the face.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, I'll try to be more careful.
That's all I need to hear.
So, just to be totally clear, you were being sarcastic about it not hurting, right?
Yeah, it hurt a lot.
So, are you gonna defeat all of those enemies alone? Alone? No, not alone. From across the sands of time, find a sword, raise it skyward, and join me!
Oh?
Everyone here? Weapons ready? Alright, let's go, ladies! Alright, first, how are we getting down this cliff? Sounds close! We don't all have those, son. None of us can climb down, right? Ugh, I'm soaked.
Was it raining in your area?
Yeah, still is. Speak for yourself! Perhaps we should have been summoned at the bottom. 5 points! Brilliant, Artemis! Why must you be so impulsive? I've got an idea to draw you off. You're just jealous of my skill. Not at all. I can use light arrows too. So can I, actually. Okay, but can you shoot 4 arrows at once? Well, no, but it can't be that hard. Please stop arguing! Dawn's right. We need to focus. Artemis, that was amazing! Stay here and snipe for us, will you? Of course, son. Now, as just said, some of us don't have a way down. Any ideas? Scrappa can lift 2 of us, as proven by recent experiments. Very recent experiments. Won't that be uncomfortable? Well, yeah, but... No worries, Flora dear. I have a solution. Bye. Come on, Samaria! Not bad. Thanks, Scrapper. Alright, I call getting on that platform next. No? Huh? Stay up here and join us. For magic time. Aw, but I pay good money to rent this sword. Please, Fable? No, please! Oh, no. Oh, fine. But it had better be a fire spell. Yay! An acceptable request. Nice view, isn't it? Yes. And Dusk called me impulsive. Where's Lullaby? Oh, she's already fighting down below. See? It's kind of amazing. So she is. Well then, it's about time we join the fray. All units, attack! Whee! Ah!
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be the Easter Bunny. Happy Easter, Natalie! Do you remember that moment between me and Natalie during the Battle of the Miraculous? It's been 2 years since that day.
Master, I'm sure it's only been a few weeks in canon.
2 years, Nuru! 2 years without new Hagura content! The only offensive thing about this cave is how many useless treasures are strewn throughout it!
Sir, that's the point of the game.
Well, I hate the game!
Marinette and Adrian so clearly like one another. Sometimes, I wish I could just lock them in a room and make them sort out their emotions. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I wish I could lock you and Mr. Gabriel in a room together.
Oh, Dusu, you can try, but I would never let my guard down long enough for that to happen. Gabe.
Natalie, I've made a scientific discovery. Instant Noodles, Mr. Ramen. We would like to introduce the band's new drum major, Adrian Agrest.
I'm so proud of Adrian. And since he's only going to be working with Drumline, I won't have to worry about fainting every time I see him.
Girl, you do know what a drum major is, right?
Huh?
The drum major is the person who conducts the whole band. The guy who stands up in front of everybody.
It's not a good idea to shop at a flea market, but what she doesn't know won't hurt her, right? This one! It's perfect! I don't want Fashion Week to be over! It was so fun! Bet you can't wait for next year, can you? You bet I can't! I'm gonna start planning my next clothesline right now! I think if I begin tonight, I'll have them all ready 2 months in advance. Marinette, you look a little tired. Perhaps you should go back to bed. I guess you're right, Tiki. I should get to sleep so I won't be late to school tomorrow. Ding! Marinette, you got a message from Adrian. Oh my, sweet Adrian. Hey, Marinette. I just wanted to say I had a really fun time with you during Fashion Week. You made it a whole lot less boring than it usually is, and your designs were totally amazing. Sorry for texting so late. I couldn't wait until tomorrow for school. Speaking of which, you should probably stop reading this and go to bed so you're not late. Aw, he's so cute. I'll have to respond to that tomorrow, because I am gonna fall asleep in 2 seconds.
Now for the contact lenses. I can never get over how ridiculous these things look. Or as Audrey would put it, utterly ridiculous. I have to make the bed and then get changed. Maybe I could just lie down for a minute and get ready later.
Gabriel, I have to say, your son is exceptional. You expect any different from an agrest? Huh?
Mama!
Gabriel, did you hear that? Hear what? He called me Mama! Maybe we're meant for each other after all. You think so? If that's what your son says. In your dreams.
In your dreams.
Merry Christmas, Natalie! Adrian, you got me a gift? Of course! What are you waiting for? Open it! A Gabriel body pillow. I know how much you miss Father, so I thought this might help you. Miss him? What's wrong? Don't you like my gift? Of course I like it. It's just what I needed. I'm sure you'll have a great time with it. Yeah. Christmas just isn't the same this year. I wish you were here. Gamekins, look, we're under the mistletoe. Who cares? I care, and I know you do too. Come on, let's kiss. Don't touch me! Now I'll never see him again. Audrey, I have something for you. It's perfect! I knew you'd love it.
Mom, look, it's Santa.
It's really you!
Santa!
Isn't that Thanos awestruck?
No, Mom, it's the real Santa. Hi, Santa. I'm your biggest fan. Can I get a hug?
Your existence is nothing but a disgrace. Looks like Timothy and I finally agree on something. May the new year bring peace and happiness. Emily-san. Tomoe, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Shouldn't you be dead? I am dead. Then why are you not in hell? I can explain. Let me guess, you needed a break from Gabriel? How did you know? I remember his obsession with you very well. It only makes sense that you want to spend the holidays away from him. Please don't tell anyone. I will go back to hell, I promise. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Meanwhile, in hell. That's weird. Emily's still in the bathroom.